Oh my God, like, I can't even believe it's been almost 6 years since my husband and I've been together. I mean, in a way, it feels like, like 10. And, yeah, it feels like, it feels like fucking 10. Because we've worked so hard. Like, most of my girlfriends that are married been married like 20 years. And I was the last one in a way. Like, me and my little sister were the last ones. And coming up on 6 years, it feels like nothing. Like 6 years is like, that's like nothing. Like I've dated people 8 years, 9 years, like 6 years feels like blip. But holy shit. Year 6 was the hardest. It was just the hardest. I feel like the first year, like you're together, and then he popped the question, and I was like not really into getting married. I was just frankly like, I don't think marriage is for me. Like I didn't really want to be married, but he was really into getting married. Which now I know, after being in lots of therapy, I know his reasons, for really wanting to be married, because he's a lover. He's a lover. He loves love, and he loves being married, and he loves kids. Hi guys, my pups. Charlie and Hank. But I didn't know that at the time because we didn't know each other that well. And I was like, God, we're 46, 45 at the time. And I was like, hey, let's at least give it a year. And he's like, when you know. And I was like, maybe he's right. And then we got married, and we got married in August. And then it was the pandemic that 6 months later. Then that's like a year or two, that's a little wonky when you're a newlywed and you and the fucking stepkids are on lockdown. I mean, sorry, not sorry, being honest. Oh my God, lockdown with stepchildren and you're a newlywed. It was really, really hard. It was so hard. And then you kind of get through that, and you got a bigger house, we were renting, we got a bigger rental house that could fit us, and got out of the pandemic. And then the real work starts. The like, do I like you? Yeah, I like him. I love him. But it's the real stuff. Even when you're dating. I swear it takes 3 years to be like, okay, wait, do we compliment each other? Do I like your habits? And that's kind of what happened. And so then year 5 and 6 was really hard. And it's just my husband's moods, testosterone dipping, my perimenopause. I mean, it fucked with us. So we have worked so hard. He is working his ass off in couples therapy right now, especially. Last week, she was like, John, I have never seen you work like this. And it's so great because as a therapist or someone who loves therapy, it feels so good to know that my man, my like really rough exterior, owns a construction company, swears every other word, tattoos. He works hard in there. And he works hard because he loves me and because he loves himself. But he also knows I'll leave. Flat out. I will not stand for a man or a partner who is not mentally taking not just care, but incredible care of himself, because I can't do that for him. I can't take care of me and my other, I can't do that. Like, you have to care for yourself. And I'm wondering, like, do you find that? Like, do you think you are in this position? Like, is anybody in this position? Like, do you care for you and your partner? I mean, you already have to care for the kids. So, oh my God, in a month, less than a month, we have our 6-year anniversary, and I've never cared about an anniversary, and I'm like, oh my God, yay. We fucking deserve it. Like, we have earned this 6 years. This 6 years is like 60 to me because we really earned it, you know? So usually we argue about what we're going to do on our anniversary because he's so different from me. He wants to like go on an adventure and go off-roading. And I'm like, I want to go to a spa. But we're, again, through the work and therapy, I mean, we're just like, we're just better. We're more compatible. We're less far away on issues. We're less far away on, well, this is what I want. Well, this is what I want. Well, I guess we're never going to find anything. It's like, no, we are going to find something. We just calmly talk to each other. And I said, hey, let's go see our favorite band, you know, our local favorite band, and we'll get VIP seats. And it's just like a local band that we love. And we love country music, but they're doing rock. I think it's like 80s and 90s rock. And then I was like, but you love kayaking. Why don't we do kayaking? So we're going to do a kayak. We're going to go up north and stay the night in like a little cabin. We'll kayak the whole next day, 13 miles down this river. And then we're going to stay the night one more night. Then the next day we'll come home and go to the concert. So I think it's really perfect. And it's us doing stuff we like together. It's not crazy expensive. It's not one person getting their need met and the other one like, eh. And I'm really like happy about my marriage right now, which is great. And I know that can change. It does, you know, life does that. But is anyone in a good place right now with their partner? It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I don't want to be that doomsday prepper, like, you know, the other shoe's going to drop, you know, I better get ready. It's like, no, I'm going to enjoy this. I am going to do what Brene Brown says and just to like ride the good wave, or I don't know what she calls it, but like there's this whole thing where you get scared of, you know, the other shoe dropping. So you start to plan the bad. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to enjoy the good. I'm going to enjoy him. And we laugh a lot. I mean, humor is huge for us. So I make fun of him. He makes fun of me. And, yeah, our anniversary. So, I don't know. I guess if anybody likes these videos or, you know, wants to hear more about this, I have another video about couples therapy, because you know I'm all about couples therapy, so you can go listen to that one or watch that one too. And as a therapist, I'm huge about mental health, obviously, but I want to kind of know what everyone else thinks or hears, or what you guys have learned in therapy or in, I don't know, it doesn't have to be therapists. Like some people go to church and they have their pastor talk to them, or they have a parent talk to them, or they talk to their best friends, but you get counsel in some way. So I'm wondering, like, what is everybody getting? What are you getting that, I don't know, gives you perspective? And some people don't do this at all. They don't ask anyone, which also weirds me out, because I'm like, so you're just in a vacuum with you and your partner. That terrifies me. Because if you're in a vacuum, I worry, like, I have a friend like this, and I worry she or anyone like that, you just isolate. And you isolate further and further and further away from comfort, community, fellowship, love, friendship, like because you just don't tell anybody anything, and you don't want their opinion. I don't know. It just scares me. It's just my own shit. Isn't everything? So anyway, that's what I've been thinking about a lot. And just that for once I'm like, I want to scream from the rooftops that I earned how many ever days are in 6 years. I'm terrible at math. But someone could figure out how many days are in 6 years. And I've earned every damn day of that with my husband. And he has earned every day with me. Because I'm no picnic. I mean, I'm pretty great. But, like, I drive him crazy. I mean, that's the point, right? Anyway, let me know in comments, like, what you do or what people in your family or your loved ones do. Or if you think that marriage is bonkers. I thought that for a long time. I thought it was for the birds. Who knows? But I'm just glad that we are in this together.